for the show. Let's go. And welcome inside Garsachi. Welcome to another episode of Garsachi's Gaming. Well, we're back in Tibet. We're going to be doing some expeditionary or daily quests. And then we will... Where do I want to go? Sumeru. Coming over here. I can't remember exactly where it is, but it is in the Hypostol Desert. It's somewhere in this area. It could be up here. I haven't gone that far, so it's somewhere in this Milky Way over here. That's where we're going to go. That's what we're going to do. We are currently sitting way up here in the Highlands. Let's get down here and let's get to it. So we got to zoom in because right there's where I want to go. Let's go ahead and teleport there. And while we're teleporting there, you can teleport on over to Rumble. Like, subscribe, join the channel. You can also find me on YouTube. You can do that there too. Go like that. Until YouTube decides they want to kick me off for some unknown reason. Alright. Someone needs my help. And this guy is of no help. Patrol has indeed been reinforced. Merchants are still victims of the thefts. Blah, blah, blah. Yakety schmackety. Alright, let's go ahead and hit that button now that you can hear everything. Boop, boop-a-doo, boop, boop, boop. Alright. We need to keep putting on a show. Persuade you. What exactly do I need to do? Oh, goodness. Yeah, it's way too much. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, where are we going? That way. How far am I going? Sheesh. I guess it's better for me to just run through it.
Hurry up, Brassa! Gotta steer clear of other people.
Whoa! A treasure chest.
So
nice.
shiny.
I didn't even know it was there. Alright, we are going that way.
Special yakitori for sale. Come and try some.
Time to roll. What?
Yes. Okay.
Running late again.
Probably should have, let's land here. Oh, I missed the crab. They're quick to flee. Alright. Boop, boop. Oh, darn it! I missed the crab. No, I didn't. Ha, got him. Gotta love that. Alright, next on our list is right outside of Kondo Village.
Gotta steer clear of other people. Heads up! Yeah! Look out below! Ultimate flying kick!
That close to the water, huh? Alright, let's go. Gotta do this time trial. I think it's a time trial.
Headbutt! It's justice o'clock! Stand clear! Animal Tech 63. Yeah! Zero incoming! Headbutt!
Can't hide the truth.
Yay, winner! Winner, chicken dinner. I want to light that one, but I need something else. Well, we'll figure that out later, because that's not what we're here to do. Where is the next one? Ooh, great. I gotta go to this one. Or that one. Let's do the one I'm going to. Yep, we'll do that one first. Looks like there's a thing over here. I don't see it. Get it? I did. Uh-huh. I mean, that works for me. And we'll come back. Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna go to here. All right. Let's do that up there. I don't see it in that tree.
What?
Ah, found it. All right. Let's go get this taken care of.
What?
The thunder is ignition.
Let me try my blade.
Yeah! Look out below! Zero incoming! Yeah! Stand clear! Animal Tech 63 await!
No more lies. Can't hide the truth.
Fall before me!
No more
Wait,
lies.
stop.
The mystery unravels.
Strike will suffice.
I swear by my sword! Barely headbutt! Kapow!
Like this.
Done. Reach the destination within a time limit. Oh, time trial. There. And I gotta go here? I don't have any of those? Crazy. Well,
The blessings of the heavens do not fall in hopefully.
what are you gonna do, you know? Where's this fool at? There he is.
Hut.
Yeah, man.
Are these edible? Hurry up, Rasa!
That was the trick, coming down and not dying. Alright. So we did all that. I do not want... I don't think it really matters, but... I'll cancel that craziness. Yep, let's go get this.
So nice and warm. Nothing like the warm sun on a full stomach to make me feel
I literally stopped her.
like taking a nap. Ad Astra Abyss.
I mean, who doesn't want to take a nap, right? Claim it all. Dispatch it again.
Ad Astra. Thank you for
Yay! Let's see. Yes, I'd like you to make something. Let us go with Columbina. Okay, let's see what's over here. That's what I like to see. All right. All right. Looks like it's gonna take 30 minutes, so let's go play. I gotta cook some food too. Let's see what I need to cook. Ooh, recipe. Learn. I need to learn a bunch of healing. Look at that. Water. Do I have any purple healing? Oh, that's kind of crazy. Okay, so what's the one that I can cook the most, generally speaking? It's usually this one. I need carrots. Yeah. Okay. Damn it, that sucks. That's a regenerate over time. That's a restore. Yep. Okay. Well, I need to go buy rice and stuff like that. Let's see what I can get here. Purchase that because I can make flour from that. Yep. Okay. All right. Let us take a look at. Which one was it? I think it was that one. Yep. We're gonna navigate here and go back to this one. I thought it was in here, so let's go. No, not too bad. It does take forever. I'm just glad they let you like leave it and come back. That's always nice because, I mean, they're like, make sure you have a decent amount of time, and you have to be like, what's a decent amount of time? 1 hour, 2 hour? Well, here in Tibet, they think a decent amount of time is 6 hours. Like, people could just fucking quit their daytime job and just hang out.
Huh?
I can't run. I can't do nothing. Okay. I can't even jump. Nice. The only thing I can do is change how things look. Alright. Take a listen to the story. Alright, there's across the sky. They're all looking at us. Are always so busy walking here and there. They can have the pot, but wait, no. The Nara can't take the pot. My sister said I have to look after it. The Nara are coming.
Hello, everyone. It's only us.
And White Floaty. That's what they call her. White Floaty. Okay.
It must be very tough for you coming all the way out here, especially since you don't like the Veluca. Is everyone back in Vanarana doing well?
So, why don't we speed through this?
Everyone's here. Good. Are you okay? You look like you were about to pass out back there. Then you're forgetting who I am. Don't underestimate me.
Let me grab something. I'll be right back.
Red Oh, excuse me! Are you comparing me to Paimon? I suppose everyone is gathered here because of me. As we can see, the situation is critical, and everyone is very busy with their various tasks, so...
Something's very delicious, okay? They're all here to help. Something,
I can't thank you enough. Right now, we're focused on restructuring Aru, processing excess information, and helping restore everyone's confidence. I'm sure you'll find it all very straightforward. I can help too! Just let me know where I'm needed. Up to no good?
The caravan.
That definitely sounds suspicious. Traveler, Paimon, I have other work to attend to here that needs to take priority. Could I trouble you to investigate the situation Arabalika spoke of?
Sure. Yeah,
Leave it
sure.
to us. Thank you.
Sheesh.
I'm counting on you.
Man, just warm in my office. Of course, click.
There's one other thing. If you are to work alongside the people of Sumeru, you will need to make yourselves visible to them. Is that acceptable to everyone?
Mushrooms.
There's nothing to fear. No one here will hurt you. But if you do feel afraid, don't worry. Just call my name and I'll be there. Very well. Now, I shall bestow a small blessing upon you all. Whenever people see you and interact with you, from the moment their gaze meets yours, they will experience the most beautiful of dreams.
And she says, hocus pocus, rub-a-dubby, and a tubby.
Do not fear. We will face it together.
Alright. Head to Aru's shut. I am here, heading to the shut. Like, can I go into the out now? I mean, sheesh.
Everyone's here. What?
Dendro Archon, you're back.
Are you recovering all right? You mustn't push yourself too hard.
I'm doing very well. Thank you for your concern. I see. Using the power of Aru to reboot the Akasha and gain access to Irminsul. It's a sound plan, although I regret to be the bearer of bad news. But with the state that Irminsul is currently in, it's impossible to access via traditional means. Even the Akasha won't change that.
Alas, we had feared this may be the case.
And what about non-traditional means? Non-traditional means?
Are you saying...
Desperate times call for new measures.
Desperate measures. The caravan robot. Ooh, hat guy. Okay. Do. It's me, Wanderer, and Nefer. Okay. I'm in fire stasis. Okay. Though it doesn't look like it.
Hey, we're here!
Ah, it's you. Is there a situation?
always
The
a
Aranara have good
situation.
intuition when it comes to people.
Given everything that's going on, I'd be more surprised if there wasn't.
Miss Nefer, as a professional intelligence broker, I trust you have a solution?
Not one that I'm willing to volunteer. What's in it for me?
Let's say I'll treat this as a pilot project aimed at expanding your intelligence operations. Whatever business you're in, an avenue to demonstrate your abilities could never hurt.
I like the sound of that. Glad we're on the same page.
Why does it look like something's
Given
flying
that you
around so
rarely set
fast?
foot in Sumeru, practically no one at Caravan Rebot knows who you are.
I take it you've read the files on everyone in the area?
Yes. I also skimmed a list of evacuees, and am more or less up to date on where everyone stands.
Any initial suspects?
Limiting the scopes to males whose recent activity could be viewed as suspicious. I've identified 3 names. The Aranara saw 2 people talking, but currently we only have 1 suspect. The other person was probably just a messenger, and in all likelihood has already left Caravan Rebot.
Everyone is heading for the desert per the evacuation order. Anyone willing to turn back at this stage is almost certainly with the Fatui.
There's no way it was a spur-of-the-moment decision to act at a time like this. This spy must have been planted long ago. We need to smoke him out from wherever he's hiding.
Sounds like you have the
We'll
beginnings of a
smoke
plan.
the monster out. We'll smoke the monster out. Just reminds me of what was it, Alice in Wonderland?
I see. Your suspicions are well-founded. I'd be watching him too if I were you.
So far, we still lack solid evidence that he's been bribed. He hasn't made any recent purchases that would indicate he came into some cash.
Then let's get closer to him to confirm before we make our move. I can handle it. I'm not based in Sumeru, so barely anyone at Caravan Rebot knows who I am.
And you're certain you've never encountered this person in Nodcry?
I'm certain. Besides, it's extremely rare for me to have had any direct contact with Sumeru mercenaries besides Jet. There's no way. Sino, stay out of sight and wait for my signal. If he raises any red flags, I'll bring him toward the main road.
Understood.
Excellent. Well, it's a pleasure working with you.
But I don't have the. Oh, it's just Nefer. Okay. Progress saved. I need to investigate the suspicion of suspicious people. Why, hello, Mister.
Darker skin, scars, frequents the desert and has ample combat experience. Nothing unusual about how he dresses or acts. What's that he's looking at? A coin. Interesting. Could that be how his contact paid him? Conveniently discreet for someone trying to hide any unexplained income. And yet it could be highly valuable. Sorry to bother you. Has everyone here already left? I don't suppose you happen to see a lady wearing a hat?
Ma'am, what are you doing in Caravan Rebot all by yourself? The main group evacuated some time ago. Didn't you pass them on the road?
My friend and I lost some of our cargo along the way. I didn't want to miss out on potential business, so I told her to go on ahead and meet the client while I retraced our steps. I didn't think it would be so late by the time I found it. And then there was a terrible sandstorm. I guess I
Laying
must
it
have
on
taken a wrong
thick.
turn, because I didn't see any large groups on my way here.
Woe is me. Help me, young man.
Forgive me for asking, but just to be on the safe side, could you describe this friend of yours?
Sure. She has blonde hair, and she was wearing a hat and a white dress. You'd definitely know if you'd seen her.
Yes, I think that does ring a bell. Ah, my apologies. During this exceptional time, the Corps of 30 are under orders to be extra cautious when dealing with unknown people, whoever they might be.
I understand. Well, sir, is there anything else you need to know? If not, I'd better try and catch up with them.
Hey, wait. They left a good while ago now. You'll never catch up with them on your own. Why don't I give you a ride? I'm here to collect the last few people anyway. We have plenty of carts, so one more won't be a problem.
That would be amazing. Traveling with a group will be much safer. I'll have to pay you for your trouble.
Hey, let's not worry about the money for now. Wait here a moment. Once I'm done packing up, I'll take you to join the rest of the group.
All right, thanks. Let me know if you need a hand carrying anything.
No need for that. I'm strong enough for both of us.
Okay. Well, I wish
Laying
there
it
was
on
some
thick.
way I could repay you. Guess it's my lucky day, running into someone who knows what they're doing here. You might have just saved my life, you know?
You're not wrong there. I mean, what kind of cargo is so important that it's worth risking your life to get back? I hope for your sake that it's priceless.
Actually, I suppose I can tell you, since you've been such a big help. But be sure to keep it to yourself, or we could both be in big trouble.
Oh, really? Sounds mysterious.
We're in the antiques business. You understand? Some of our goods aren't acquired through the most legitimate means. We have to be very discreet when we're selling them. That's why I had to go looking for the missing cargo alone.
Ah, no wonder. Well, ma'am, in that case, it turns out that maybe there is something you could do for me.
I
I'm
have
all
this
ears.
coin. You
But to be clear, our commission isn't cheap. Think carefully before you ask. We don't want to ruin our relationship before we even hit the road.
I'm sure that won't be a problem. My issue is, I have something that's a little difficult to sell on as well. Take a look at this.
Ooh. The very rare, high-value item.
Pure gold. That's quite something. How'd you come across it? Dig it out of some ancient tomb?
Yes, I did.
If you look hard enough, there are many treasures to be found in the mausoleum of King Deshret.
It has no distinct Snezhnayan markings. That'll be why he's going with that story. And he clearly doesn't want to arouse suspicion, so he's on the lookout for an opportunity to make a quiet trade. Surely you have an existing business partner. Won't they take it off your hands? I hope.
The shop I used to work with is having cash flow issues at the moment after losing some money. I'm under enough pressure as it is without having to deal with them. On the off chance anything went wrong, I'd never get my money back.
I understand. Gold is the last thing that traders with cash flow problems want to see. Well, in that case, I think we can work something out.
As it happens, I'm just about done packing. Shall we make a move?
Sure. Let's walk and talk.
This
Walk
evacuation was a
and talk.
huge
Where'd he
operation.
go?
They needed a few people to stay behind and tie up loose ends. And I ended up being one of them. You're lucky you ran into us in time.
I certainly am. I don't know how this happened. One thing led to another, and look how it ended up. I just hope our client doesn't get spooked and cancel their order.
Fingers crossed. But either way, life goes on, and we all have to make a living somehow.
I can't get it? Dang. That sucks. Story mode it is.
Hands where I can see them.
General Mahamatra! No, wait! What are you doing?
Mahabata. Maharaja?
This is the coin? Good. Sadly, you won't have the chance to spend it.
Nicely done. Looks like Sumeru's mantra are a well-oiled machine nowadays.
Unmarked gold coins are quite difficult to trace. Thanks to you, we have secured the evidence. Here's what's gonna happen.
He nods and then leaves. Before Intel got out.
Southeast from here, leeward side of the hill. That's where he's meeting his contact.
Great work. Candace tells me your interrogation skills are highly effective.
Hers are quickly catching up. She's improved a lot in recent years. Looks like it's over to you for the next step.
Because I'm quickest on my feet?
Because you know how to trail a target. Plus, it'll be easier to monitor their activity from the air.
Fine. I'll be quick.
One more thing. The Traveler just brought a message from the Dendro Archon. Once you're done with this, we're to meet up at the mausoleum of King Deshret.
Got it.
Are you sure you'll be okay on your own?
Gee, I don't know. Maybe you should come with me.
Okay. Then Paimon's coming with you.
Really? You do know this is a stealth operation, right? Meaning, you have to be quiet?
Paimon, are you sure about this?
Well, Paimon at least wants to give it a shot. Like everyone says, if you never try, you'll never know. Besides, being the best guide in Teyvat has to count for something. This should be a piece of cake.
Fine. Join me if you want. But be warned. If anything goes wrong, I'll have to gag you and shove you into a bush.
Sweet.
Paimon will be super careful.
Good. Then what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Man, I was looking forward to gagging and shoving her in a bush. Oh. Black. Black wings. I don't know. Sheesh. Jump once, and all of a sudden, cool. Roundabout way of getting where I need to go as quickly as possible. Alright, we have to be stealth like ninja.
That guy! Wait up! Hey, slow down, will ya?
Hey, shut up, Paimon.
We're
Or
here.
Don't shut up. I want to see
Now
you fucking
we
shoved in a
wait.
bush. In the bush. She goes in the bush.
Okay, yeah, cool.
What's on your mind, Paimon?
Huh?
I thought all you cared about besides being a guide was food and sleep. Why the sudden urge to go on a dangerous mission?
What's that supposed to mean? Paimon's been on plenty of dangerous missions before.
But never on your own. You hardly ever leave the Traveler's side. Just saying, I'm kind of at loose ends right now. So if you did want to share, I suppose I'd have to listen. If not, suit yourself.
That guy? Do you think Paimon is useless?
What? Where's that coming from?
When we were in Notcry, Paimon suddenly realized something. Even though Paimon's with a Traveler every single day, whenever we face real danger, she can't do anything to help. Paimon doesn't get like this very often. She just got really scared when the Traveler got kidnapped that time. What if he never came back? What would Paimon do then? And the more Paimon thought about it, the more useless she felt. But Paimon doesn't want to be a burden. Paimon wants to be a friend who's actually useful. Does that make any sense? You know, that feeling of just being completely useless and... Oh. Paimon probably sounds so ridiculous right now.
You asked the right person. Boy, do I know that feeling.
Oh, that guy.
I'm not gonna try and encourage you. What I will say is this. When you start doubting yourself, you have two choices. give up or change. You have to make the decision to move forward. Otherwise, no amount of consolation from other people is gonna help you. So ask yourself, what do you want? To get stronger? To learn more? Whatever it is, go do it. You won't have any regrets if you can at least say that you tried.
All right.
Something's not right. Shouldn't they be here by now? Paimon, is it just me? Or is it a little too quiet around here?
I'm deaf, so I don't know. Sheesh.
Should Paimon take a look?
We'll give it another hour. If nothing happens, we head back.
Okay. How strange. We've been here for ages. Where the heck are they? What is it? Did you think of something?
Something feels off about this whole situation, but I can't quite explain why. We know for sure that the guy Sino caught had something set up, yet somehow his contact is a no-show. So, either the handler got caught, or, more likely, they decided to cut our guy loose.
And how would they know to do that? Wouldn't they at least send someone here to check things out?
That's the problem. They couldn't possibly know what's happening here. Unless... This feels all too familiar. Come on, let's head back.
Alright.
Even though this isn't a formal meeting, I'd still like to start by saying how grateful I am to each and every one of you. Thank you all for coming here and standing by our side.
Shesipank and Bennu are currently assisting the scholars with the maintenance of Aru. Please forgive their absence. As for Hermanubis, may he rest in peace. We remember him with great fondness.
There have been times when I imagined what it might be like to meet you all. Now that it's really happening, I feel quite emotional. Time has taken many things away, but that which remains is all the more resilient.
I must say, there is one thing that rather surprises me. You appear to be in good spirits, Lesser Lord Kusadali. But even so, I can sense that the life force given to you by the Dendral Dragon has far from fully resolved the problem of your vitality.
Oh no! So even Apap's power didn't work? Don't worry, Paimon. It worked very well indeed. The issue is how closely I am tied to Irminsul. Until the problem with it is resolved, there is no way I can fully recover. Sumeru has undergone tremendous changes during your absence. When gods pass away, inevitably, people's faith in them grows weaker. You must have sensed it already. Your power is not what it once was.
Regrettably, this is true.
I too have grown weaker due to the effects of Irminsul. Right now, we're all in quite a sorry state.
Then what do you suggest?
We take all the help we can get. Sumeru is our shared home. You and I, gods and humans alike. We must unite all our strength in this moment.
Though Al-Ahmar is no longer with us, the alliance between the three gods remains in force. Regardless, as subjects of our king, we have a responsibility to support Sumeru through this catastrophe. Not to mention that it was the people of Sumeru who released us from this prison of Aru. Times have changed, and the people of today possess greater wisdom than those of the past.
You really know how to give a rousing speech, Koti.
Now then, let us learn more about your plan.
The brightest minds of the Sumeru Academia are busy opening and renovating Aru. They claim it has something to do with Irminsul?
Correct. Irminsul has existed in Tevat since the very beginning. But during the Age of the Dragons, it did not possess the significance it holds today. After the heavenly principles arrived, the power of the Light Realm was divided into elemental energy, and Irminsul was refashioned as a device that records and preserves all information. Since then, everything in this world has been inextricably linked to it. As the Dendro Archon, I have a duty to protect Irminsul. To Sumeru, it is both a national treasure and undeniably a major threat. Tevat has seen many upheavals in the last few years. The most recent of these was a major crisis in Notcry, which forced Sumeru to be even more vigilant than usual. I made sure to monitor all the pathways through which an outsider could potentially transmit themselves into Irminsul. But despite my efforts, a major problem still arose within. I still believe that someone has actively invaded Irminsul. But rather than taking any of the pathways I referred to, the intruder chose instead to utilize the most direct route, and the only one that cannot be protected against, by entering Irminsul through death.
I see what you mean. You cannot simply stop all deceased souls from returning to the ley lines because of a potential invasion that could occur at any time.
That's right. As important as it is to guard against external threats,
It's important to guard against
I couldn't
external
allow
threats.
myself to stop the souls of the departed
ain't
from
wrong.
finding peace.
Please, understand how difficult this predicament was for the Dendro Archon.
Defense has never been an easy task.
After Irminsul was invaded,
Oh, hey,
my
my
authority
cartoon
was
ship.
quickly restricted. Soon after that, the tree began denying access to any connections.
I'm sure you feel responsible, but you are not to blame. No one can predict every possible disaster. There will always be trials and tribulations for the world to endure.
But the people of Sumeru should not have to endure this. We must find a way to break through the lockdown and connect to Irminsul.
And this is why you need Aru.
Yes. The only thing in Sumeru capable of rivaling Irminsul in terms of overall function and performance is Al Akhmar's legacy, Aru. All I managed to do before falling into a coma was make some minor adjustments to Irminsul. Using Aru is a last resort, and a move that comes with enormous risks. The Scholar's initial plan was to borrow Aru's power to reboot the Akasha, then use the Akasha to connect to Irminsul and investigate. Unfortunately, Irminsul has suffered far greater damage than they first thought, rendering that plan futile. To rise to the challenge, we had to resort to a more extreme and far costlier means. This has led to a number of new contingency plans. To reclaim Irminsul, our brightest scholars have made further modifications to Aru with multiple goals in mind. I thank you all for giving them your blessing in this endeavor.
Human wisdom has clearly improved over the millennia. You have not only our support, but that of the Jinn, the Aranara, and the Pari.
Nice.
Together, we will do everything in our power to save
That's what I'm
Irminsul.
talking about.
By the way, when you spoke earlier of an intruder, it almost sounded as if you knew who you were dealing with and what they were capable of.
Well, since you ask.
Ruh-roh. Wow, Act 10 started. Nice.
Master Tainari! What is that?
Is this Irminsul? How did this happen?
What's going on inside?
Luckily, we managed to evacuate everyone.
What in the world was that? That was terrifying!
Alright, she's been fighting against us for a very long time. She knows. She's over there. Haha.
Oh my. I understand now, Dendro Archon. You make yourself quite clear indeed.
Not once over the millennia has Irminsul been so terribly afflicted as this.
Please continue, Dendro Archon.
Irminsul's root system is what comprises the ley lines. In the past, it has always been hidden away, going unseen by the general populace. But now, an evil intruder is making it reveal itself.
Nice.
It has become a tree of unbridled greed. A clear sign that a deranged experiment has advanced to a new stage.
Blasphemy. From where I stand, an experiment in the name of blasphemy sounds rather improper.
That guy
But
looks familiar.
if we are to honor Dottores' will, this is what we must do.
The birth of this tree proves to me beyond doubt that this incident is connected to him. But to explain the situation in full, there is someone I need to tell you about.
What would that be? She explains she knows about the Fatui, or the doctor. That guy's messed up. Alright, let's get back in.
Zandik. So it was him. I saw him in the desert
supreme
once.
arrogance.
A man of supreme arrogance.
But didn't Dottore die and not cry? How is he still able to do all this? He must still have loyal followers amongst the Fatui. Even so, I'm still unclear as to how he has been able to wield such a profound influence over Irminsul.
I can confirm that Fatui forces have arrived in Sumeru City. Furthermore, Irminsul seems to be undergoing some kind of mutation. Evil branches are beginning to grow. Sorry, I couldn't think of any other word to describe it. They don't seem to be fully formed physical entities yet, after all. But they are gradually becoming real.
A baleful tree climbing up into the heavens.
Speaking of Dottore, I have some information on that front as well. I didn't think it was wise to state this out in the open. But my theory is, the mole wasn't cut off after he was caught. They wrote him off from the beginning.
You mean the Fatui never intended to follow through with him? Then why plant a mole at all?
It's hardly a conventional strategy, and the rationale behind it is pretty twisted. But as it happens, I know someone who works exactly this way. And when it comes down to it, his goals are very simple. He just wants to confuse people, so they can't figure out what he's up to. He's been a collaborator of Dottore's from the outset. That fact alone confirms that Dottore is involved with this somehow.
Click to continue. Pardon, button. Yeah, it'll be a nice day. A beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
There is still much to be done. Everyone, please remember our core strategy.
As per the discussions, the following groups must act immediately. Mr. Alhaitham and Mr. Kave, the next phase of the Aru renovation project must begin right away. Godspeed to you both.
We'll give it everything we've got.
The plan looks feasible, but the implementation will require certain resources.
General Mahamatra Sino and his team will help to procure the materials required for modifying the terminal.
No problem. I've already spoken with Sethos and Hat Guy, and they've agreed to assist me.
This kind of thing is best left to the fleet-footed, right? Hat guy?
If it's efficiency you're after, we're the right people for the job.
Following up on the elemental energy amplifier we discussed, Ms. Dory, I assume you're the one most familiar with the status of this project. Aside from the Dendro Archon, of course.
Yep, that's right. Leave it to Lord Sangama Bay.
Got it. Well, I'd like Madame Farazan, Kale, and Nicole to support Dory on the technical side.
You can count on us. Will do.
Rest assured, I'll take good care of Kale.
Dia, Candace, and Nefer, you'll be in charge of negotiating between the various parties. I trust you remember our goal.
You bet. We can handle it.
Good. I believe that covers everything. Tainari will provide ad hoc support as needed, if that's okay.
No, it's
Poor
not okay.
Tainari. Must be tough being Nephis' student. Getting bossed around all day, every day.
Hey, don't try and drive a wedge between us, you old rascal.
All it says to me is that Master Nephis has faith in everyone's abilities. While I'm nominally here as backup, I doubt there will be many situations where my help is needed.
Exactly.
Finally, Traveler, you and I will head to the border between Sumeru and Natlan. Once that task is complete, I'll be asking some of you to accompany me to the Eternal Oasis.
The Eternal Oasis? I thought that was just a legend. So it does...
Regarding your trip to Natlan,
Yes,
under
it
normal
exists.
circumstances, a meeting between our two nations would be a far more formal affair. Unfortunately, Sumeru is all but completely cut off from the outside world at present. So regretfully, we won't be able to give the Pyro Archon Mawika the grand reception that she deserves. My apologies for the inconvenience.
No point putting too much pressure on yourselves. That goes for everyone.
Right. Especially you, Dendro Archon. I'm sure you're still feeling quite weak.
Don't worry about me. The Dendro Dragon's life force will sustain me. Plus, we'll be there every step of the way. Nahida will be just fine. Yes. I believe in myself. And I believe in every one of you. Well, time to get going.
Well, here we go. That way. Talk to him.
To what extent we can implement the final plan depends on how successfully the Akasha can be modified and configured. And to make sure the configuration works, Aru will also need some further optimization.
Yeah, no surprises there.
Once we roll this out, any Sumeru citizens who already have Akasha terminals can simply continue to use their existing devices. This still leaves us with a significant equipment shortage, though. Many groups of people were never issued Akasha terminals, including mercenaries, the desert folk, and many others.
We'll need a supply of rare materials for the renovation of Aru and the production of new terminals. Right now, the best place to source these locally is from the primal constructs within King Deshret's mausoleum. Time is not on our side here. It's gonna be a race against the clock.
The Aru merge and renovation project will have to be carried out by you two. Everything's riding on this, so failure is not an option. Best of luck to you both. As discussed, General Mahamatra Sino and Mr. Hat Guy will source the required materials. Mr. Sethos is quite familiar with the layout of King Deshret's mausoleum. With him accompanying them, things should go quite smoothly.
I have every confidence. In the meantime, we may as well take a breather.
Makes sense. There's not much we can do until the materials arrive.
Get information and stay close.
What is this, boot camp? Knock it off.
It's just Sino being Sino. You know what he's like.
Everyone clear on our mission objective?
Yes.
Look at the excess primal constructs, dismantle them, and extract the required materials.
And King Deshret's 7 pillars agreed to this?
If they're just sitting there doing nothing, we might as well put them to use. Thoth's words, not mine.
This way. I made it. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay.
Surrender! Way ahead of you!
Behind you! The wind rises.
Futile!
How amusing.
Yep. Thanks, needed the bow guy anyway. Alright. I'm just gonna kill these things and take the parts, because I need the parts. Oh, how nice. Such a nice little cat.
Give some space.
Behold!
You dare to gaze upon me? Way ahead of you. Nowhere to run.
Through me, justice is served. Squall Fury. Behold! Cry louder!
These devices should still be usable even though they're broken down. Let's take them back for the others to review.
Okay. Alright, we're going up this way. There's a dude right over here. I see him.
Give some space. Just wisdom!
Squall and Fury! Quick fall!
Your sins weigh upon your soul. You stand condemned.
Okay, cool.
How many do we need again?
Enough to make an Akasha terminal for everyone who doesn't own one.
I remember you telling me how revolutionary these Akasha terminals were. You've used one before, right?
The Academia declared the Akasha to be the most powerful and comprehensive wisdom dissemination system in history.
Of course it did.
That should give you an idea of how powerful it is.
Certainly sounds impressive.
Neither Hat Guy nor I have ever had an Akasha terminal.
Well, if it all goes to plan, that's about to change.
Huh? Ta-da! No! Oh, fine.
There we go. That's better. Alright, let's see where... I gotta talk to everyone.
Oh, goody! Thank you so much for handling the delivery. What a long way it was. I'm well aware what a bumpy, dangerous journey it must have been.
But of course, as you know, the plan can't
oh,
leave
trust
the
me,
mausoleum.
I'm patting myself on the back for my assembly work here. Simply flop. But will you really be needing all of this? According to our plan, yes, this is the quantity required. I have no complaints about the quality either. Only the price. So expensive.
I heard you covered a lot of the funding out of your own pocket.
Oh, that's an exaggeration. The Academia provided most of the funds. I just offered a small... Of course, the real tragedy is how little profit I'm making on this. You know, it's a serious crisis when you can't even make money out of it. It's really quite a beautiful design. And I'm intrigued by how such a diminutive device is able to output the power of the Light Realm.
Did you attend the lecture on Light Realm energy, Madame Farzan? I don't believe I saw you there.
Of course I attended. I was just a little late, so I had to listen to the whole thing from outside the back door. Anyway, I have a perfectly good understanding of Light Realm, elemental and abyssal energy, as well as the relationship between the three.
Good to know. Master told me in private that the conversion process between Light Realm energy and elemental energy involves highly classified knowledge that shouldn't be disseminated too widely.
Well, you can't enforce a rule that everyone breaks. Is that the idea?
At first, the Dendro Archon was reluctant to explain it in great depth for safety reasons. Later, she came to terms with it, and simply to protect someone from such dangers means keeping them in the dark. But for someone to know and embody the wisdom within, they must understand its very essence. It's an information hazard. We're exposed to danger just by knowing the facts. And just like bait, it lures us in by offering us the solution to our problems. But if you're not careful, you'll end up pursuing it down a dark path. A tricky problem. But today, this big problem has been broken down into many smaller, more trivial ones.
What do you mean? I get it. For instance, you and I share secret knowledge, while she and I take on the risks of life, death, and fate. Hey, what? That is not what I call a trivial problem. Well, as they often say in Vahumana, an event that is monumental to the individual is negligible in the grand scheme of history. Generally, the fate of the individual is an insignificant affair.
Being from Amorta, where the subject of our research tends to be a lot more personal, I have to disagree. It's hard to dismiss the individual as a...
In other words, the big problem of survival has been broken down into many small, interconnected factors And each one, when the same secret is shared with a group of people, the same fate binds them together. Most people would find this unimaginable, but to us scholars, this is the path that has always beckoned to us.
Sharing knowledge is a good way to fight against fate. I will always believe in that. All right. I think that's everything.
Thanks a lot. But don't go anywhere just yet. I'll still be needing you to calibrate the equipment.
Alright, so that was... Oh, I had to play way too many. Run! Fight the Highland Way. Investigate.
Okay, the materials are ready. We can proceed with the next phase. Alhaitham, how are you getting along?
Most of the information in Aru is written in ancient desert scripts. Some of this is written in a tribal language, while other parts seem to be a variant of an Oasis script, based on the glyph forms.
Oh. Not lost to history, I hope.
Some are. All we can do is infer the meaning based on the rules of related languages. Although, this section actually fills in some of the missing historical record. I'm transcribing it so we can bring it back to the academia.
After Aru started up, 2 more lines of text appeared here. Can you read them?
Humans may not read what is written by the gods. Victory should not be easy to attain, for it symbolizes divine wisdom. Knowledge must not waver, for it has external borders.
Is this a clue to solving a puzzle? Or is it being symbolic? You can't read it unless you don't read it. Victory is wisdom. Knowledge is confined by borders. Wait, I think I've got it. It's a metaphor, isn't it? It's talking about...
a chessboard.
Uh-oh.
You were right. The youth of today are skilled at solving riddles.
Have the secrets buried in the desert not been unearthed over the years all the same? Since Aru is a place reachable through wisdom, this day was bound to come sooner or later.
Oh, I've always been against overly cryptic sentences. Don't you get tired of reading and writing all that?
Ah, it's you 3. Just in time. We've been delving deep into Aru, and now this board has appeared.
I've heard this was how you'd while away your free hours. You must be quite the experts by now in that case.
It is true. King Deshret's chess games are some of the most well-loved of all his wonderful creations. If you have ever been to Safhe Shatranj, you may well be familiar with the chess pieces you see here.
Is this chessboard supposed to be another visualization of the interior of Aru, then?
Naturally. Visitors, everything is ready. Only by completing the challenge on the board in accordance with the rules will you be permitted to overwrite Aru.
1 second. It's not dangerous, is it?
Dangerous?
Yeah.
Why, yes, of course.
I should be the one to go, then. Wait for me here.
Sounds like the self-confidence of our present company has rubbed off on you.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm your upperclassman, and that means I have to look out for you.
I appreciate the sentiment, but a game of chess typically requires 2. Besides, I'm sure they won't let things get out of hand. Keeping things relatively safe is in your best interest.
Fair enough. I mean, you guys are controlling the difficulty, so please don't go too hard on us, all right?
Ah, but Bennu said he wanted to put some respect into these whippersnappers.
Thank you. This doesn't seem like ordinary chess. Is the goal to defeat the opponent?
No, you must enter the board and pass the trials we have placed there.
Ready?
Let's do it.
No, I'm not ready. God damn it. Alright. Must move separately, consuming action of the traverse. Chessboard. Okay, cool. They're marked. Okay. Each player cannot enter a place that the other player was. Yeah, that
The
doesn't
first
fucking
trial
help.
is posed by me.
I don't think this is gonna stop us.
Ah, but the key to this game lies in working together. Otherwise, you will be deemed to have broken the rules.
Looks like it's up to me. Marak, can you open it?
King Deshret's favorite primal construct. Living on in suitcase form, of all things.
Oh,
Amusing.
God.
Ho-ho! Excellent work.
So what am I supposed to do? Clear the first stage challenge. I don't even know what the challenge is. Okay, so I'm this guy. Okay, then now what?
Strange time to catch up on sleep.
I'm not sleeping, I'm thinking! It's not that simple, you know.
Okay, 1. Oh, Jesus. Can I reset it? Reset. Okay, so
The
1.
first trial is posed by me.
Yeah, nobody gives a shit, fucker.
I don't think this is gonna stop us.
Ah, but the key to this game lies in working together. Otherwise, you will be deemed to have broken the rules.
Looks like it's up to me. Marak, can you open it?
King Deshret's favorite primal construct. Living on in suitcase form, of all things. Amusing.
Ho-ho! Excellent work.
Okay, so how do I win? Like, what's my... I don't get it. Oh, I gotta get both people there, okay. And I can go back
Now
when
is
I
the
move.
time for my trial. Now, don't be nervous. I'll make it nice and easy for you.
Shut the
Really?
front door.
Thanks in advance. We appreciate it.
Good. Okay. 2. Ah, shit. I need to come up and push him to the right. Okay. I know what I need to do. I need to reset the board. Ah! Crazy pills. Keep an eye on this.
Now is the time for my trial. Now, don't be nervous. I'll make it nice
shut
and
your pie
easy
hole.
for you.
Really?
Thanks in advance. We appreciate it.
There. Alright. Honestly, it isn't as difficult as I thought it would be. Although, I do gotta take a leak. Now that I understand it, understanding it's half the battle.
Ibis King, don't you think this all rather inappropriate? You may as well be handing them victory on a silver platter. Do not expect me to follow your lead.
Ha! Suit yourself.
Oh, okay. So I can't do that. I can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was hoping I'd go around. Guess not.
Strange time to catch up on sleep.
I'm not sleeping, I'm thinking! It's not that simple, you know.
Okay. Done. I know where it needs to go. That's one. Yep, they can stay there. One, 2, 3, 4. Ah, crap. I gotta move that out the way. And I don't know. Oh, shoot. So I gotta figure out where it's at, and I think I gotta push it over here.
Strange time to catch up on sleep.
I'm not sleeping.
Shut the front door!
Ibis King, don't you think this all rather inappropriate? You may as well be handing them victory on a silver platter. Do not expect me to follow your lead.
Ha! Suit yourself.
Okay. Okay. I can't move it because it's blocked. Let's do this.
Strange time to catch up on sleep.
I'm not sleeping, I'm thinking! It's not that simple, you know.
Damn it. So I can't move it. I screwed up. Alright.
Ibis King, Don't you think this all rather inappropriate? You may as well be handing them victory on a silver
What about
platter.
doing it this way?
Do not expect me to follow your lead.
Ha! Suit yourself.
And I move that way. Let's try that. And I move it that way. If I do this, go back to 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I couldn't push. Oh, yeah, I could. Now I can't. Okay. Got it.
Strange time to catch up on sleep.
I'm not sleeping, I'm thinking! It's not that simple, you know.
Whoa! Yeah. Taking a leak.
Done.
Finally, it's over. But seriously, that was incredible. Standing on the chessboard felt completely different from standing on solid ground. And also... Oh, sorry. I'll save my thoughts for later. Thanks to the three of you for helping us out with this. Is it just me, or were you giving us quite a lot of guidance along the way?
We made but a humble contribution.
You lived up to our expectations. Bravo! Our aid was not given for naught.
In addition to the existing functions, I'd like to ask you for another favor. Since Aru's interference shield can cover the entirety of the mausoleum, it should be possible to extend its range even further. Perhaps you can find a way.
So, building upon the existing functions to... Ah! I'm with you!
Imagine for a moment. What would the ideal outcome look like if this function were compatible with the devices?
I agree. This is the best solution possible. Please, everyone, we beg you to help us.
Me, oh my! Well, since you ask so very nicely, I suppose... Goti? Croco? What do you say?
Naturally.
Time to go! Let's go find Nahida!
Alright. We got some snacks, went to the bathroom. We're good to go. Let's run forward, shall we? Oh, the direction buttons don't mean nothing in this game. Okay, cool. Oh, I can run, I can jump. Talk to Nahida.
There you are.
There I
Miss
is.
Nicole truly is an angel. She shows great wisdom in guiding others, and she has already sent word to Natlan on our behalf. She said that while the other members of the Hexen Circle are busy with important work, she is quite free, and she's more than willing to accompany the people of Sumeru for the entire journey.
Good.
Oh, there's Nicole, all right. Always super patient and loves to help everyone out. She's the best. She is. So kind and enthusiastic.
Yep, I missed her.
Well, time for us to get going. Let's head out.
All right, there we are. Looks like we're kind of SOL'd.
This should be one of the closest places to Natlan in all of Sumeru. There's the barrier Nicole and Nefer mentioned. It completely cuts this nation off from the others. But why? Why separate you from the rest of the world now, specifically? And if I'm not mistaken, Irminsul was polluted once before, wasn't it?
And here she comes.
Good question. I'm wondering the same thing myself.
That voice. Mawika! You got here pretty quickly.
Hello, traveler. It's been a while.
Not really.
Hello there.
Hello, Dendro Archon.
Malika, I apologize for asking you to meet at the border on such short notice. I also apologize for not being able to greet you in person. The form in which you see me now is one carried by the Traveler. The real me is inside the mausoleum of King Deshret, and I am reaching out to you with my mind from here. Irminsul has been infiltrated by the Doctor. We must be on our guard, as he can spy on information in the world from within the tree. Fortunately, there is no record of the Traveler in Irminsul, and you are still within Natlan's borders.
My records will be preserved in the Night Kingdom, rather than the ley lines. As long as the Night Kingdom remains disconnected from the ley line cycle, the Doctor has no way of knowing my movements.
Exactly.
So by meeting each other in this way, the meeting essentially never happened. No wonder Paimon didn't come. You were concerned that her activity would be recorded by Irminsul. The Natlanese have heard about the situation in Sumeru. With the borders sealed off, merchants have been forced to stop their shipments. It's pretty serious, and you're the ones bearing the brunt of it.
I'd like to address the question you raised at the beginning. I can offer a brief explanation, although it will sound rather cruel.
Oh, it does.
I don't reach this conclusion gladly, but Irminsul predates the Heavenly Principles. It existed long ago, when the dragons of Natlan were at the height of their power. So even when the people of Sumeru became ill because of pollution, it was not a critical issue from the perspective of Irminsul itself. As long as it continues to function normally, the barrier will not be activated. But this time, the Doctor's invasion has directly affected the tree. That is what caused the barrier to deploy. The Heavenly Principles established a rule that when Irminsul is plunged into grave danger, a portion of power will be reserved to isolate Sumeru.
That's not good.
That way, even if Sumeru is destroyed, the outside world at least has some time to catch its breath.
We'd certainly need it.
The Heavenly Principles created almost everything that exists in Teyvat today. To them, preserving the existence of the world and its inhabitants takes priority over protecting Sumeru.
Meaning, protecting Sumeru now falls to you.
Yes. My own power may be limited, especially compared to yours. But that doesn't mean that we're just gonna sit around and wait for the end. If necessary, I will utilize any and every means at my disposal.
Nicole of the Hexen Circle didn't say exactly what this meeting was about. But after hearing everything you've said so far, I think I can guess where this is going.
That's right. Nahida and I discussed it at length. We both know how presumptuous this is, but...
You need the pyronosis, don't you?
Yes. You guessed correctly. Originally, I only intended to borrow it, but the situation is far graver than I foresaw. So instead, what I ask of you is to please give the Pyronosis to Sumeru.
Why do you sound so nervous? There's no need to be shy.
Surely a gnosis is pretty important to a god.
I guess, but it's not as if losing it would suddenly render us powerless. But I'm sure you don't need me to tell you that. With all the nations you've traveled to, and all the gods you've met, you must have realized that by now. As far as I'm concerned, a gnosis is basically an elemental energy enhancer. But I don't usually use it. You know me. I like to think I'm pretty strong without it.
Yeah, not about to dispute that.
So you see, you don't need to sweat it. Here, take the Pyronosis.
Huh? Just like that?
Uh-huh, just like that.
Just
to tell
like
the truth, I've always toyed with the idea of giving it to someone who needs it more than I do. I know you accompanied Nahida here to try and increase the chance of success. It's a good thing you did, because your involvement is one of the main reasons you've managed to persuade me.
Are you sure about this? Handing over your gnosis just because of me?
I won't try to quantify it, but trust me, handing over the gnosis to Tumaini is far from the craziest idea I could think of. Besides, even if you hadn't come here personally, I think I still would have agreed to Nahida's request. Irminsul doesn't just affect Sumeru. It impacts all of Teyvat. I know all too well how difficult it can be to protect the things you care about. So logically, morally, or however you want to cut it, helping you is the right thing to do. You don't need to tell me the specifics of your plan. Where the gnosis is involved, the tighter the secrecy, the higher your chances of success.
Malika, my heartfelt thanks go to you and the people of Naplan.
Don't mention it. But now for the hard part. How do I actually give it to you? The Irminsul barrier is right in the way.
I have an idea.
Just as I thought.
Incredible. What did you do?
Just made a lucky guess. This seems to happen quite a lot. Things that apply to everyone else don't seem to apply to me. I figured the same might be true here.
Irminsul usually produces effects based on the records it holds. Since the Traveler is a Descender, Irminsul contains no records of him, and thus has no way to impede him.
Is that right? You really are full of surprises. Catch.
Whoa!
How'd I drop this?
Thank you, Mawika.
All right. No need to get so formal. It's not like we're strangers. Besides, there's still one problem. You might be able to pass through the barrier, but I don't know about the Gnosis. Any other surprises?
Let me try something. I have the Pyronosis in my hand. It feels strangely ordinary. Not particularly heavy. I need to think hard about my memories of Pyro. My memories of journeying through...
The Gnosis disappeared.
I'm fine. The Pyronosis disappeared into my body. Just like... phlogiston.
Maybe it resonates with you because you've mastered the power of phlogiston. You might not be recorded in the ley lines, but you're still our Tumaini.
Whew.
And crazy pills.
Please allow me to express my gratitude once again, Malika.
Pleasure. Well, I've given you all the help I can. The rest...
We won't let you down.
Yeah. We aren't about to lose.
Paimon's a teensy bit nervous.
Alright,
Of course.
let's skip through this.
After all the adventures you've had with the Traveler, I'm sure you've gained a lot of experience and grown as a person.
I'm doing all right. What about you, Nahida? How are you holding up?
With the negative effects of Irminsul, I'm a bit like a piece of fruit that's been burrowed into by hungry insects and left to rot. I'd be lying if I said it was nothing.
Ocean potion!
Please don't
Remember,
worry.
ocean potion.
We all know what we're getting into, and we've prepared as well as we can. I believe in everyone. I believe in you. And I believe in myself. Stoking the fire inside oneself is certainly one way to live, but knowing when to rely on one's companions is also a form of great wisdom. I've been quietly learning little things from everyone, like plucking tufts of fur from a sumpter beast.
Me too. With the constant traveling, I'm always learning and growing. That's the journey of life.
I think there's someone else here who would share that sentiment.
Don't worry about what I think. I was just passing by and happened to overhear your conversation.
What are you talking about, Hat Guy? This is the top floor. No one passes by the top floor.
Says who? You can fly just like I can. I would have thought it makes sense to you of all people.
I don't know why, but I feel a little more relaxed now.
It shows that you feel comfortable laying down your burdens in our presence. It means that Sumeru is a place you can trust, where you know we have your back. And we feel exactly the same way around you. That's what it means to be friends.
Oh, Lord, yes, yes, it does. Okay, now what? Quest progress saved. Walk around and see what everyone else is talking about, but I don't want to. Let's go to the mausoleum. I guess that's where I already is.
Time to ignite! Yeah, yeah.
And I'm screwed.
It's finally done.
Let's speed through this.
I have a
wanna
nagging
play the
feeling that
game.
there's something I've
wanna
forgotten.
play the game.
Oh, there you are. Everything wrapped up on your end?
You know what? I feel like listening to some music.
Okay, fair enough. That was a pointless question. We were working in tandem, after all.
You must really be exhausted.
Well, it's been a busy day for both of us.
When work ends, you clock out. No looking back.
Yeah, we're definitely due a break. Probably a little late to start drinking now, though. I'll stick with water. Here, this one's for you.
Too early.
Thanks.
Okay, let's hear what they have to say.
You want a bite to eat? I can grab us something. Or wait, I think there's a stove nearby. Let me take a look.
Are you nervous?
A little, yeah. Unlike you, it seems. How are you not feeling at all nervous?
Because everything that happens next is beyond my individual control. I don't worry about things I cannot influence.
What do you mean, cannot influence? You're the one who came up with half of the strategies we ended up using.
There's only so much I can do.
Don't get drunk, kids.
I was only doing my duty.
Don't drink.
Was it like this last time, too?
You're better off
you
having
mean
water.
with Azar and his accomplices? Yes and no. The situation back then was easier to control, but we weren't as prepared as we are this time.
So the enemy is stronger, but so are we.
I don't know.
I still vividly remember the way you interrogated me in the library after the...
If your memory is so vivid, you might also recall that it was you who came looking for an argument. You're off in the...
I came for a conversation!
What do I think? I think we're certainly better off for it.
It's good having me around to help out, huh?
Absolutely. As a citizen of Sumeru, you displayed a remarkable sense of responsibility in the face of disaster.
Certainly feels that way. I
Remember,
just shudder to think how the world would have ended up if we hadn't gotten control of the situation. So, do you think this is what impending disaster looks like?
Nope.
The sky is so clear. And there isn't a whiff of decay or destruction in the air.
Awful things happen all the time. Sometimes people can stop them, and sometimes they can't. What you and I have done is increase our chances of stopping this one.
Lofty ideals may provide no defense at all against nihilism.
Hmm?
Oh, nothing. I hope everything works out tomorrow.
It will. As long as we stick to the...
It's really strange. You're my junior, yet you always seem to act more like an upperclassman than I do.
Well,
I think it's mostly a matter of temperament.
Ugh. Walked right into that one, didn't I?
I don't want to see what everyone else is doing. I just need to go ahead. Let's go to the mid-level. So apparently, I need to talk to everybody.
We'll make our move after sunrise tomorrow.
Good. Is everything ready?
As much as possible.
That'll be enough.
Master Tainari! Mr. Sino! So this is weird. I brought some juice and some water.
I know how easily you get dehydrated in the desert, so you should definitely have some water. In which case, I'll have the juice.
I gotta ask, though. Who's on juice-making duty at a time like this?
Madame Farazan said she was feeling a little nervous, so I told her about the automatic juicer my friend invented. She took it right off me and started making
A juicer? Did sucrose?
Yeah! I hadn't had the chance to try it out before this incident occurred.
The juice is very sweet.
Oh, it's a juicer, bro.
I think so too!
Kale, how are you feeling?
Physically, I'm okay. It just still feels strange to me.
I know the feeling well. That same question ran through my mind every day as a...
At least now, you...
All the more reason that you should apply for Spontamod.
Those two things are completely...
What are we all chatting about here? Would anyone like any juice? I had some earlier, ma'am. Maybe give the extra to someone else? Very well, very well.
There's this enormous power, and then there's little old you.
Yeah.
Kale, just because we normally keep the conversation light doesn't mean we can't discuss deeper issues. I don't think it's childish at all.
My professor once told me that no incident can be considered truly your rage and your pain are...
Thanks. Miss Nicole, every innocent person who's been hurt needs but it's all about to be over.
I don't know if you've noticed, but you...
And since this isn't over, you can...
Yeah. Sumeru is my home.
And once you're done?
Stop it with the...
Hey, excuse me. There are still 3 unclaimed cups of juice here. Why don't you take one each? My arms are getting sore from... Madam...
Thank you, Madame Farazan.
Drink up and enjoy my handiwork. I think I'm going to make something else now instead. Please, try to relax. I know.
Yep. Alright, one down. No, not you.
Blazing light!
Man, balls to the wall. Let's go lower. Balls to the wall, man. Do 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 do. There's Nefer. She's got balls to the wall.
Something on your mind?
Nothing in particular.
But the future has not...
Some people know that people are shaped.
I've always found that...
Even at the height of the crisis.
Indeed, regardless of
because
faith.
why not?
The world has never been an especially fair place. Yet... If only my...
Era. To me, that term
Do angels...
Yes. Time renders all memories insignificant.
You're very...
If angels draw too close to humanity...
Eclipse?
You're more human.
I've been talking to Kale a lot in recent days. We seem to be in complete
case studies.
Myself. It was a gentle, pleasant sensation, guiding human... It was a gentle, guiding human... It doesn't...
drunk at the time. I should head back.
Wait.
Have we?
Not exactly.
Oh.
You recognize me?
The clue's in the name.
Fair point. I could ask you the same.
Well, I have something of a...
Did you find the experience?
Honestly, it was tedious and uneventful at first. But eventually, I think I did sense. I was told that I'd even shed tears while I was meditating.
Not at all. It just proves you're very accomplished. Good night. I wish you all the best for tomorrow.
Thank you, sir. You too.
Honed in flame!
Man, I've been racing too much. Me, put a bullet in me.
Too bad we've got a fight tomorrow. Could really do with a stiff drink.
Let us pray instead.
Oh, I thought I had the auto already.
Prayer.
Lord Sangama.
That's right. Actually, I was hoping I might run into you, Dia. I wanted to let you know that I've stocked up on that perfume you said you were so fond of.
No, really? I'll take 2. Any chance of a friends and family discount?
I knew you'd ask that. And
Answering
I'm
the
afraid to
call
say that.
from Dream
Surprise!
Theater.
Free of charge.
That's very generous
Yeah, I know
of
you
you,
can
Lord
hear it, and I know you
Sangamabe.
keep feeling it
Does
pissy.
this
I don't
mean
give
you've made a
fuck.
fortune and not cry?
Nope. Turns out it's not that easy to turn a profit there. I even ran some assorted losses. But anyway, that has nothing to do with why I wanted to give you and Dia a small gift. Remember that merchant caravan you two rescued in the desert last?
No way!
Lord Sangamabe.
Let's skip through this real quick.
She and Can.
Sure, but why did they have to be...
That's how Nefer shows that she cares. She wishes for all of us to know.
It must be hard trying to make a I'm definitely with you. Does praying help you stay?
Defending one's home is a just cause. My heart is filled with
anger. You know?
My lady? Just taking a walk to clear my head.
Yes, Miss Dunyarzad.
Come on.
Oh.
I remember.
That's right. I see her
The only
more.
problem is we're spending
I spoke with several people.
hour. I mean, what? We're 2 hours into this damn stream.
My lady, you've always been a
Doing
remarkably
the exact
strong-
same fucking
What are you
thing,
praying
and
for?
we
Our
ain't any
beliefs,
further
I
than we should be.
I pray for the safe return of all my companions.
I mean, shit. Let's go rest, because I'm fucking bored. Do 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 do.
Time to go! Let's meet the others at the mausoleum of King Deshret.
I know it's time to go, Paimon. Look at everything, and that's not what I want to
I
do.
have not felt this way. Standing up high, gazing out at the rolling dunes. One cannot know what freedom truly means without first losing.
The golden slumber
Man,
truly
tell
lives
that
up to its
fucking
name as a
alligator,
dreamland.
bull, crocodile, whatever the fuck his name is, to suck the big
What is
one.
on your mind?
We can't know what we have until it's gone. No shit.
What kind of question?
But if you actually respected what you
Honestly,
wanted
once
to
I
respect
tried.
before it was gone, you'd actually know what the fuck was
You
going
see?
on.
and we come
But
to
you're just
terms.
a little bum bitch.
But the question still troubles us.
You bitch.
What are the many disasters that this world faces?
Body
at the center
of
of all irresolvable
mine.
questions.
The biggest question you should be asking is how to seize victory.
The biggest question is how to get
I
your
would
butt
express it
smacked in
differently.
front of all the
I
people.
must not fail. And so the question I am most curious about now is whether the path to victory will be an arduous one.
What we declare to be a young sapling, we may, in fact, find to be a tall.
Alright, true form. Here I come, doing the thing I do.
Ready when
Hey, we're ready. Let's go,
We're here
bitch.
too.
Deuces, let's go! Come on, come on, come on!
Sorry, I got a lesser local personality. The equipment is ready, and the as discussed during.
Man, I would
Accessing
so
Irminsul
much
via the
rather be
Akasha is
listening
no
to
longer
some fucking
feasible at this
cool
stage.
stuff.
Maybe you should take it from here.
Maybe I should be putting on some
The architecture
damn
and functionality of the Akasha
or
terminals
something
overlap
else other
considerably
than
with
music,
Aru.
because goddamn,
There's
this
reasonable
is shitty.
evidence to suggest that one was developed based on the other,
And we got an
or that they
ad
both
for
utilize
Essa
technology of the same origin.
Modelo.
As long as the transplant and merge operation succeeds,
Oh,
Aru
well,
should
now
the
we're going
system
down
this
to hell
powerful is
with
capable of a
Serenity.
lot of different things. In the
I
past,
do like this song.
the
It's pretty
Akasha was
good.
primarily in the pursuit of greater knowledge. Some scholars
Correct. In academic language.
right.
That's right.
In that case, I'll skip to the conclusion then. We need to further modify Aru, merge it with the Akasha,
Let's do
manufacture terminals,
this!
and distribute them to every single person we can reach.
Yeah, nobody gets
Every
it.
person? Even the desert
What's
folk?
up, brothers?
Yes, everyone.
I've already calculated the amount of raw materials we need.
So you mean we're going to get new Akasha terminals?
Yes, but this time the people of Sumeru won't be using them to acquire knowledge, just to connect to Irminsul. That's the key.
When we evacuated the city, we brought all the important assets from the House of Dana, in case we ended up needing them. We've checked all the relevant records, and one thing is certain. Nothing like this has ever been done on this scale before, so...
Everyone in Sumeru is part of the plan. Whoever controls the people,
Since this function of Irminsul was introduced, it has only ever been made available to scholars, who do constitute it particularly, but by expanding the scale to include all the people of Sumeru, all the individuals under normal
Let's get
circumstances,
us on we can say. That I never want to play real fast. I done it anyway.
counting down. 3, 2, 1.
Are you ready?
Ready. In the past, when people sought knowledge, they turned to the Tree of Wisdom. Today, we use it to save Sumeru and the whole world. These boughs that nurtured learning must not become tools for destroying the world.
But that shit ain't happening.
Stop. Please stop. End this transformation.
soul just to stop me. You fools. I have all the time in the world.
Be right. Because always will say, who could have to say, you're not fading.
Great.
Them.
What a display of true courage.
Indeed, only...
What was once created...
I am grateful to you now. Now for the next, I will need the help.
How might we be of...
I need to reach the Eternal Oasis immediately. Right now?
In that case...
Never.
You mean the one you gave to me as a gift?
How could I? You misjudged me. I just wanted to show you another way you can use it. Connect to Safhe Shatranj.
Safhe Shatranj?
Thoth's chess set gained... In other words, the chess set is an extension of the chessboard.
Transfer initiated.
Combat mode? Oh shit. I think I'm fucked in the A. Yep. I'm fucked in the A. Digital World by...
We haven't heard a single word from our spy in the desert. I'm afraid he might have been captured.
Never mind. But we spent years... Nothing comes for free in this world. But the loss is not without its purpose. For a small price, we have wasted a precious amount of the limited time they have. Quite a...
Understood.
Weighing profit against loss is a necessary part of life. But to tell the truth, I have been operating at a loss since this all began. Since many centuries. For instance, why would a banker act as the executor of a will? If you hadn't deposited your personal belongings at Northland Bank, I would have no reason to be here right now. Dottore, I've placed your final data backup into the ley lines as per our contract. I trust we are now square for the safe deposit fees you...
Is it not a little petty to split hairs like this, given our amicable relationship?
I consider sound bookkeeping a matter of principle.
Do not forget that you only live to see this day thanks to me. In fact, every day of your life since you met me, you've been living on borrowed time.
Why, that's hardly a fair assessment. I will concede that my survival was perhaps at your whim, but I became a harbinger on my own merits. Managing money is not like other professions. Mine is not a role I could have acquired based on your recommendation alone, and certainly not one I could have lasted so long in without genuine ability.
The information stored in the ley lines is quite comprehensive. Rest assured, I have not forgotten how strong your... Well, I presume you have no sense of fragmentation while talking with me.
How could anything possibly go wrong with such strict measures in place?
Yeah, start that
The remainder of your soul was split in two, with one half sent to Nodcry and the other stored in the most secure vault of the Northland Bank. Though I must say, your disdain for the other segments is quite amusing. Zandik is you, and you are Zandik. Zandik created the segments, yet you, a segment yourself, reject him.
That is, Zandik, created segments of various ages in his later years. To achieve this, he had to freeze time and part with a portion of his soul. But as constructive as it sounds, it erases my uniqueness. If each segment is equally me, then by the same token, none of them are truly me. A soul living forever in the past inevitably holds different views than he did in his later years. The same thing that completes me also restricts me. You too might ask yourself which stage of your life you want to be preserved at. The day your business failed? Or the day you were framed by a gang and sold off to a medical lab as a test subject?
We needn't dredge up the past.
This undesirable plan was eventually scrapped. Lesser Lord Kusanali was quite right. I needed an opportunity to eliminate myself. And after that, I concluded that there was no more effective plan than directly splitting the soul. Once the soul is transferred out, you will find that creating a physical body is far simpler than creating a puppet.
The other half of your soul suffered a crushing defeat in Nodcry, you know.
And yet in the process, I obtained the information I always wanted, did I not? Because now we finally know where the best testing ground truly lies.
I once thought your ultimate goal was to ascend to godhood. But as it turns out, that was merely one of your experiments.
Experiments take many forms. Most people are too eager for success, too fixated on the end goal.
Yeah,
they forget that the experimental process itself is just as important. A suspiciously vacant seat, a new face. I trust you can put two and two together. The reason it doesn't exist is because someone tampered with the record.
What can I say?
Tell you people.
After all your efforts, you really did uncover the world's secrets.
It's a story.
So, is the new world you
I really
promised
like
a
the story.
lie?
It's fucking amazing.
No, it never was. I am glad to be able to control Ermin's soul from within. Now I shall attempt to create a new world. Almost everyone faces the prospect of death, but not a single person has ever been able to. I am the only one to have overcome this enormous challenge.
Clearly, the dividing of your soul did not affect the magnitude of your ego. Out of all the versions of you that have ever existed, this you is the most...
Is that why you chose to work with me? Which was it then? My insanity?
Could I call myself a...
Well then, I must...
Why make things harder than they need to be? Exposing my true identity in a situation... Showing up in the name of the original... As for why I'm here...
I'd argue that Is it not true?
Especially for...
Let's not pretend that you're any more innocent.
Is it really so greedy to want to...
Of course not.
I don't care if you like the story or not.
Greater, sir. People have been spotted approaching
How strange. Despite your... Well,
they're coming.
But even so, I would say Ermin's soul is a wonderfully convenient thing on the whole.
I'm bored.
If you do manage to create a new world...
I'll consider it.
What do you need me to do? Stall them?
The experiment will take time. Stall them for as long as possible.
Stall?
Very well. But you're really asking for the moon here.
Stall these wankers
Have you heard
as long
this
as
story?
you can.
There was once a guilty man.
Boring.
He pleaded with the gods, begging them to grant him one.
Yeah,
Many
don't
suns
care.
and moons passed. Seasons changed. And
are you suggesting I worship you as a god?
Certainly not the latter. That would make my life...
For someone who despises them so, you never seem to have any objections to me creating or becoming one. At first, I thought you'd be furious.
Concerned I would terminate our partnership, were you?
Not at all. You had reasons why our partnership must continue.
Don't you find people's attitudes toward gods amusing? A god descends from the heavens and people worship it unreservedly, blindly following whatever rules are given to them. And yet, when they see an ordinary person gain godlike levels of power by virtue of their own hard work, they treat him with nothing but suspicion, even if he is a compatriot.
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
No, it's
No.
not.
I was just...
There's no need to be...
Ugh.
For someone who At first, I thought you'd be furious.
Concerned I would terminate our...
Not at all. You had
Don't you find people's attitudes, and yet, when they see an
Is that supposed to be...
No. I was...
There's no need to be...
Lord.
For someone who despises them. At first, I thought you'd be...
Concerned I would terminate...
Not at all. You had...
Don't you find people's and yet, when they see an ordinary person gain...
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
No. I was just thinking. I pity the man who would call...
There's no need to be so...
Like,
What's on your mind?
The limits of... It's a pity.
It's rare to hear...
I beg to differ.
Ah, yes, of course. What are you thinking about now?
A new In the event that...
Such a scenario would be impossible.
Oh?
As long as your current soul survives, there will be no need to create a new individual. And if you ceased to exist, who would be...
Since the day I met you, you've always excelled.
See you.
Isn't it a little too early to be saying goodbye? Not that I wish to keep you from your business, of course.
Man, I just wish
Very
to
well.
keep fucking playing
Let's
the
leave
game.
the conversation there for now.
Mr. fucking Regator. You already walked away, bitch! Let's go! Fuck me! Jesus, fuck me running. God damn, let's go! Some shit moves.
The power of King Deshret's 7 pillars is truly remarkable.
Yeah, sets us up for a much easier fight. Really makes...
I wonder how many people can say they stormed a city twice in their...
I was just thinking that. I've definitely
Nobody
had more
gives
than
a
my
fuck
fair
what
share.
you were
This is
thinking,
my
bro.
first time here, actually.
I hope
I'm
this will be...
here
everyone
to
have to chime in? Can't we just
shut up,
fight?
let's
What
go!
an amusing comment, my...
Whoa! Why is...
Because the image on her shield is one of me. And I, of course, can...
Huh. Well, la-di-da.
You wish for your gauntlet to speak? Why, sir?
Ahem. I think you'll find that it is I whose image is carved.
Thanks. Definitely feel stronger now.
You're welcome, my lady. I am glad to lend you my power.
Sino, what's the situation?
There are troops stationed at every entrance. Everyone, stick to the plan. We'll take the main entrance. Move out.
I'm trying to. Alright, it's me, Candace, and Deja.
Out of my way! Take this! Watch out! Get lost! Whew. Thank you, Jed.
You gotta be more careful. If you're not ready to put your life on the line, you can't be certain of defeating your opponent.
She's right. Keep your wits about you, Rana.
Look alive!
Oh, that butt chug it to suck a butt.
Please! Grant us your blessing!
Surrender!
Let's get it on!
Can't run from
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Why should I take care of it? Because everyone else sucks the big one. That's right, you all suck the
Take them
big
out and secure the
one.
harbor. Reinforcements will arrive by water.
Let's move.
Consider it done.
Show no mercy!
Shouldn't get careless. Detoxify! Hurry up! Roast and fry!
Through me, justice is served. Your penance is due. Nowhere to run.
Winter.
Oh. Where the fuck am I supposed to go?
Looks like we're in a tough fight.
Buckle up! Hi! Gloves off! So
Surrender! Use your force authorized.
did it! Yay! Just fucking...
Waterway secured.
Brothers! Sisters!
Perfect. Just in time.
Welcome. Once we've linked up...
The team has arrived at the north entrance.
Good. Press on.
Press on!
Are you
Nowhere to run! Your sins weigh upon your soul!
You're dead meat!
Do your work!
Let me amuse myself a little.
Grant us your blessing!
The more, the merrier. Over here! You really know how to get me going. Look at me.
Yield!
Judgment is upon you.
Do your work! We shall prevail! Look alive!
Couldn't fix it.
Take control of Sumeru. Yeah, I know nobody gives a shit.
Look out! It's an ambush!
Finally. We need to hurry. Take the middle road now.
Mahamacha Sino, area clear.
Don't relax just yet. More Fatui approaching from the right.
I didn't advertise this shit.
Irminsul cannot track our movements.
Of course
If necessary, we could...
Don't worry. We'll wipe them off.
As you can see, our people came raring to go.
Good, good.
How are things with the Traveler? Can Tainari...
Don't underestimate Tainari just because he's a forest watcher.
All right. You know that's not...
Sino and the reinforcements have drawn the Fatui's fire away. By using a cluster leaf of cultivation...
Good luck with that. Well...
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Ready?
Ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, Marinash didn't do. Take some metal back. Got lost in the motherfucking sauce. Oh, there's some faggot.
One with the forest.
This ought to
Fortune forward!
I lost! Time! Big one! Couldn't
rises. Bow your head.
Well, yeah.
Fatui soldiers up ahead.
Oh, we're hiding, huh?
Careful. Prepare for battle.
Hey! There's people over there!
You have some nerve showing your faces here in the center of Sumeru City.
Let's just kill them and get it over with.
You're right on schedule.
Well, this guy sure as heck isn't your average
They've stationed quite a few people nearby. It definitely looks like they were waiting for us. Everything about this guy feels too deliberate. I highly doubt he's just a subordinate of Dottores. And he's no mere sergeant. Whatever. So you've been waiting for us.
But very clever, General Mahamatra Sino. I know you're the one in charge of this siege, and I...
Siege?
Historically, yes. But things can always change. We have quite a sizable force with us, you know.
There's a Fatui ambush at the north gate.
Can you handle him?
We can for now.
Yes, I'm quite sure both sides can hold their ground for the time being. The battle is not yet. But what happens next? Do you enjoy watching bloodshed? Surely, once a war begins, some people must die. I doubt you.
Wait a second. It's a trick. He's not even there. Silence!
He disappeared. What was that? A ghost?
Curses! He was never there to begin with. That was just a shadow projected there to...
Enough talk.
I apologize for being unable to accompany you at this crucial moment. Sumeru's General Mahamatra is quite ruthless. It's a good thing I wasn't there in person.
Your illusion held them up for a time just fine. But now that they have seen through...
Decoy or not, what matters now is that they will be heading your way...
Not imminently.
Yay!
This is far enough.
Are you sure you don't need me to stand?
No need. Once the connection is established, we'll disappear from the sanctuary of Sursthon.
All right. Goodbye for now.
Yeah, this one is pretty fucking long.
Mentioned? Come on, where's it hiding?
Found it. It's over here.
Well, 12, 11, 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, maybe now I'm not press the E button so much,
We
you
can
know?
connect to the inside of Irminsul through the sanctuary of... You should be pretty familiar with the
Is it the same route as last time?
For the most part.
Then I should be fine.
And Paimon?
Wait, the stakes are way higher this time, right? Maybe Paimon should stay outside. Huh? Why are you staring at...
It's nothing. I just suddenly realized how much you've grown.
Hey, you've grown quite a lot yourself. Don't you two start...
Well, anyway, Paimon thinks she's pretty knowledgeable.
If we say Alhaitham's not a weirdo, it's hard to explain how he came up...
She just goes to show how...
That's fair. I have learned a lot in Sumeru. Oh yeah. Did you ever come up with that ugly nickname you
What? No way!
Fine.
We need to go. Paimon, if you're staying...
Will do. Paimon's gonna link up with Tainari and Sino. You guys are the ones who need to be careful.
We will be.
Initiating connection.
Bored.
Well, here we are again. Come to think of it, I still don't even know where we're going.
Thanks to our terminals, it should be impossible for Irminsul to read.
Don't tell me. Only you need to know. That way...
Listen to me. Your safety is don't even think about sacrificing yourself.
All right, if you
I do insist. It's me, fire, and the water. Okay. And my health is shit.
This place looks so different from how I remember. It's a complete mess. Like...
Must be Dottoro's doing. Either he's searching for some...
It's still changing.
He has to know we've entered Irminsul. But luckily for us, be on your guard. The red parts have probably been corrupted by Dottoro's power. Don't touch them, or you might alert him. He's looking for us. Tread carefully. That wall could be a problem. Fortunately, it looks breakable. Give it a shot.
How the fuck am I supposed to give it a shot? Use the Wanderer's elemental skill to float. What the fuck? Can't float.
Blazing light!
How the fuck am I supposed to do that? Son of a bitch.
Behold!
Go outside the wall. Fuck it. Are you kidding me? I fell off. How the hell do you do that? Sure, why not? Fuck it, just die.
Too slow.
Fuck! I don't know how that happened. What is it?
The wind rises.
Okay. Alright, cool. So I never touched any of that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Oh, I can't climb. Son of a biscuit. Okay.
Search forth.
Woo! I did some dumb shit.
Squall and Fury.
Alright. Let's see, what happens to this? I can't touch the red. Good God! There's like 3 things here. 2 coming in and 1...
Behold!
Alright, that sucked.
The wind rises.
I made it!
The same old trick again? Are you kidding me? Let's handle it just like we did before. This cheap trick isn't gonna stop us.
around it?
Behold!
Maybe I gotta go over it. Nope. Why is this retarded?
The wind rises.
I can't go out, so how the fuck do I go through it? I don't even care at this
It's
point.
a trap. Is that why he was using the same trick over and over again? To get us to lower our guard?
What do you want me to do? Nothing I can fucking do. Fucking retarded.
I'm trapped!
Ugh. Oh, shut up, Darwin, you piece of shit.
Why won't this thing budge?
Hello?
Nicole!
Yes, it's me. I'm monitoring your progress from inside the Eternal Oasis, and I couldn't see anything at first. But now that you two are inside, I can use your location. It's not the clearest image, but I can't intervene directly, but I can help to guide you out of the...
Good, then fucking guide me.
Dottore in his current form is a blight upon both Irminsul and the ley lines. Pay attention to your surroundings. There must be sources of his contamination.
Is that one of them?
Precisely. Take it out. Good work. But we're not done yet. Stay close, and let's see if we can find any others like it nearby.
Quit following me. Swan Fury!
This must be another one.
Agreed. Now... Oh, wait! Watch out!
It's Dottore. I think he's found us.
The seal is broken. Quick! Get out of there!
And where exactly do you think you can run to?
Wherever I want
What
to,
is that?
bitch.
Pursuers! That's gotta be it!
Run! Don't let that thing touch you.
Shit balls!
And where exactly do you think you can run to?
Wait,
Wherever I want to,
Pursuers.
bitch.
That's gotta be it!
Run! Don't let that thing touch you.
Dodge that attack!
There's more than one path. Which way do we go?
To the left! Trust me!
Fleeing like vermin. What a pathetic sight.
Hey!
Watch yourselves! Stay focused!
There's a cliff ahead. Jump!
More of those corruption sources. Destroy them as you did before, and open the exit as quickly as possible. They're relentless. Is he trying to wear us down? You'll just have to destroy these too. I think the pursuit is over.
Hard to say. Stay alert.
Well, I gotta build up my stamina again. Alright. But I kinda used it all. Oh, not what I wanted. Bag! Let's eat some good food. Let's have some tofu. Sweet dream. Use it. Confirm. Good. I don't give a shit. Good. Come on, let's do this.
I think we've made it to relative safety.
Do this.
Goodness. That was
Yeah,
tough.
I don't give a shit.
You doing okay?
I'll be fine. Don't worry.
Take a short rest, and then...
And then...
The connection's been cut. But
then...
Look at you supporting one another. How very...
Dottore!
Took you long enough to find us. You're more useless than I thought.
Oh, really? I think I deserve a little more credit for my methods than that. Rather than hunting you down, I chose to let you roam free. I indulged your presumption that I was unable to track your movements. Fleeing is for animals, but I rather enjoy watching you flee. Something.
If that's true, then...
Because I wanted to observe you up. Don't misunderstand me. I'm not here for a fight.
And yeah,
after
here
all,
we are.
It's been a while. Scaramouche. Why are you so afraid? I have done nothing unprecedented. You made a bold series of moves, and once most people form an opinion about someone, it tends to imprison their mind. Yet you managed to erase every trace of your existence. However, this meant that you stood out to me all the more when I saw you in Nodcry. I didn't even have to go looking for you. For someone in my position, connecting the dots was a trivial affair. It would have been more surprising if I hadn't managed to piece...
You seem very pleased with yourself for figuring it out.
That would hardly be necessary. Besides, isn't there... Let me put your mind at ease. I have no intention whatsoever of restoring any of the records you deleted. I doubt that the prospect of losing your current life is all that frightening to you. Because in your case... The cruelest twist of fate is that you'll never again have the chance to make up for any of your mistakes.
Dottore?
Here we go. Fight!
All here shall bend to my will.
Behold!
Time to ignite!
I'm afraid you'll need to do better than that to take me down. I expected you to have grown stronger. Foolish of me. I forgot that you lack any means to increase your power.
You will pay for everything you've done!
Oh, will I now?
The wind rises.
Let's far... Scorch and burn!
Behold!
I like half Yeah, it's always
Does the prospect of death amuse you?
I could ask you the same question! I'll distract Dottore. You focus on the mission.
Got it!
For the hopes and dreams of the masses.
Open the secret door on this enchanting night.
Oh, so I have to get them halfway.
May wisdom's light eradicate ignorance and darkness. and hereby fulfill our ancient vow. Commence data extraction.
You cling to outdated ideals and stand in the way of progress. You will pay for interfering with the grandest experiment of all time.
Good timing.
Dotori, as clever as you are, you fail to understand wisdom. Wisdom takes many forms, but the path you have chosen eschews them all.
Huh.
I'm bored.
My strength is fading!
Since you are within Irminsul, it stands to reason that any power you wield comes from it.
Are extracting the information from Irminsul just to strip me of my power.
I will find his weakness. Commit it to memory.
The wind rises. Upon the gale.
I admire your attempt to introduce a new variable, but it's nowhere near enough.
Roll. Make yourselves a room. Commit it to memory.
Time to ignite!
Which one do I have made the mess of? That one.
Burn all before you!
Scorching burn!
Blade of the primal flame!
Let's wait for you.
You won't just...
They're so close. Just hold on a little longer. I'll hold him up. Traveler, Hat Guy, the rest is up to you.
We certainly have a knack for surprising each other, don't we?
I'm just getting started. It's time. Say your prayers.
The enemy is sentinel, but watch your back.
It's time. Say your prayers. You're dead.
Time to ignite!
It's time. Say your prayers. Squall and Fury. It's time. Say your prayers. Too slow.
Burn all before you! Flame of the primal flame!
It's time. Say your prayers. Finally, time for you to die. Excited?
Time for me to die? This place of death was something I feared.
The last gasp. It's time. Say your prayers.
For you! Flame of the primal flame!
Behold. It's time. Say your prayers.
Hey, God, the hammer's down.
It's all yours. Do with it as you see fit.
Just as you say, this world is home to some archaic things. And as you suppose, you are a formidable opponent. You have long coveted the secrets of wisdom. So now, I will demonstrate true wisdom in action. I invoke my supreme authority as the keeper of Irminsul. Commend me or condemn me. But give your verdict now!
Blessed One of Wisdom, Mahakusaladhama, are you certain that you wish to exercise your authority to destroy Irminsul? It represents both your roots and your finest accomplishments. You truly intend to abandon the very thing you have always fought for?
This is my decision. Irminsul has been corrupted beyond redemption.
Irminsul is the original tree of Tevat. It is the means by which the heavenly principles maintains fate itself. The seven Archons should honor and revere it, for their authority was bestowed upon them by the heavenly principles.
It is precisely because I honor and revere it that I fight for the humanity it exists to protect.
Thank
Wisdom
goodness for
is
autoplay.
knowing how to weigh
I'm
the
telling
options
you what.
and make the right decision.
Autoplay
If you truly care about the fortunes of this world, then it is me you should seek to preserve.
Planting a seed begins the chain of cause and effect. Since you have till we meet again.
Lord Dreadnought. I missed a few things, but I don't know.
The first flame. The pure, cleansing fire.
motherfucker. Tell me he's dead. Eh, cocksucker.
Shall we?
No.
Where were we?
I was suggesting that you needn't perform when signing a contract.
You're only sitting here because your bank demanded an evaluation of the trustee.
So you told a story about a young scholar from a merchant family in Sumeru?
I'm bored.
I told a compelling tale, didn't I?
The post-expulsion story is far more captivating.
The human experiments or the elixir of immortality?
The part where you die.
Ah, yes. My favorite part. The 35-year-old Segment thought of himself as Dottore, reserving the name Zandik for the original specimen. Of all the segments, he was the most selfish. After his expulsion, Dottore searched for a new direction. He joined the Fatui, studied Elazar in great depth, secured resources. He was rather fortunate in his career. Zandik turned to Conrian technology and successfully created his segments. But this was not immortality. Even with backup segments, his body would still age. Still, thanks to Snezhnaya, Zandik found the ideal base for his experiments. Then a perfect partnership materialized at a crucial moment. The year that both parties realized they needed more time. Fortunately, Zandik succeeded. In a miraculous turn of events, he gained the extra time he needed.
I seem to recall it differently.
All right, it's true. No matter how much elixir he took, Zandik remained human and continued to age. Then, on the morning he turned 85...
Help me up!
Can I skip this? Oh, fuck! I can't.
Surely he would be rescued, Zandik thought. But to his surprise, no one helped him. Zandik was too selfish for that.
Don't forget, you're one of us.
Yes, and we're all waiting.
Waiting for me to die.
Pantalone arrived for a meeting and happened to witness what followed. He found it unsettling.
I never said that.
But the Zandiks were unfazed. It was a rare opportunity for self-dissection.
What does all that have to do with you depositing your data at Northland Bank?
It has made me cherish my time in this world all the more.
Fair enough. So you do have a sense of self-preservation.
What do you mean?
You're hardly normal, and you don't cherish life. You just don't want to admit defeat in the limited time you have.
Even so, don't I deserve an interesting ending?
I'm counting on it.
If nothing else, I expect my funeral will be a grand affair indeed.
What a magnificent fire. In Snezhnaya, we light fires to ward off the cold. Fire, it seems, is antithetical to ideas such as cold, frozen and
Perhaps it has always been that way. From the beginning, fire has been used to drive away
mortal fear.
Whereas you, I'm sure, must know the feeling quite well indeed. I remember when we first discussed the elixir of immortality, you claimed that extending your lifespan was about buying more time. But was that really the truth? You fear the prospect of dying a wretched end in this world, don't you?
Of course I do. I'm only human after all. And while you may have forgotten it, you cannot deny that you too were once human, Dottore. I do not believe that there is no such fear in your heart.
Perhaps you are right. But I abandoned it long ago and devoted myself to my experiments. I have felt no fear since.
From the very beginning, I never thought you could win this game.
But still you came. Contract in hand, to honor our...
Because I am a reputable partner.
And as we have discussed, experiments are about more than results alone. The process is equally important. I have come here and
I'm afraid your journey...
After I die, there will be...
When I feel optimistic, I have been quite particular...
You make yourself sound...
Oh, but I am. And I hope you will be too.
Ha! I can see it. The experiment in blasphemy that I've been performing It has been a long process.
If the very goal of your experiment was to explore infinite possibilities, then...
Indeed. Yet now, the experiment has officially drawn to a close.
What should I call you? Zandik? Or do you prefer Dottore?
Suit yourself. Goodbye, Feofan. This time, that's what it truly is.
And don't I know it? Goodbye, Zandik.
Are we done?
I could have carried out many more experiments.
3
But to me,
hours.
Lord of Denro,
Fuck me in the Godat.
experiment.
Wisdom is conveying information in terms...
Clearly don't understand further outcome from
You have a
my
formidable
thought
mind.
settings,
And you are
fire,
unnecessary.
some,
Wisdom can...
Perhaps you are
the
right.
doctor
Here's
and the
where-
hot
seems I have-
I do not deny Harry
The Dendro Archon and the doctor keep talking back and forth like I give a shit. They're having a conversation because conversations are cool. Nobody gives a fuck. Yay! I can actually get this waypoint. Nice.
Well, that's the last. It was a long, hard... I just pray that we'll never need to leave again.
Paradise.
I wouldn't think.
People always think, as the goat king.
Only we can.
Given the myriad...
Well, that sounds about.
Belief is a...
I'll be heading back to the Temple of
Feliz
Silence.
Navidad.
Back to our village.
Until next time.
Right back at ya.
Feliz
What it is
Navidad.
that
Dropping by?
Well, the temple was founded.
Guess that's true.
All right.
Oh well.
Let's play the game, damn it! I'm tired of hearing the fucking story. Stories! My balls are bigger than this story. Come on.
You do have a...
See?
Well, I've been waiting.
Naturally.
What do you think, Layla?
Yeah, I've got jokes.
How could I...
Sorry if my
Hey, I never...
Different beliefs can cope.
By which you mean...
Family.
You could say that. Just look at this place. And I mean that for the most.
Yeah,
Why
my
does
bad,
that anyway?
Once
Alrighty,
that
6, 20, I need to make
this sacred ground houses untold knowledge.
For 3 hours
What
in!
better place for the servants of King Dashra to appear in the mortal world?
How about...
Oh, that...
Oh, how the time...
And you, Mr.
To be honest,
Me,
forgive my...
I do.
Not putting...
Exactly.
Last time.
Can we...
Don't worry.
Me?
The more the merrier.
Don't take this...
If I were to...
We're so back.
I wonder...
Oh, I'm glad...
Like a weirdo. I just want this completed. God, another video.
Such
I can't take
devastation visited on Sumeru City. So look
God,
at all of
come
this.
on.
It's going to take me forever to tie.
I would have thought a little appreciation of my sincere
Helping? Effort?
So you see...
If you're trying to...
in the wake of a great storm.
Can you stop making...
I won't pretend this is the way I see it.
This is precisely why I hate talking to you about sentimental things. It's like banging my head against the wall.
With you and I say okay.
It sounds like this is causing you a lot of anguish.
But
I mean,
it
the
would
house
be okay.
or
But
the
nobody's
paintings?
here. Nobody cares.
I mean your
Nobody
sentimentality.
watches. So what the fuck do I give a shit for?
Oh, well,
I mean, come on now.
yes.
I'm looking at him
But
right
I'd
now.
rather not dwell on
Ain't
such
no
things right now.
motherfucker here.
Generally
at all.
speaking, when
Motherfuckers can
anguish
kiss my
becomes the
ass.
norm, people usually make an attempt to improve their situation.
You're right. So you're a baller, not a motherfucker.
But there are so many people and things in life that are difficult to change. It's not like you can force them.
None of y'all are watching. None of you
Besides,
care.
anguish can be a source of inspiration.
Thanks for
And
being
I'm
nice.
Not sure I could
care if
break
you
my
actually
reliance on it.
respond and talk to me and say, "Hey,
I'm
Guys,
glad you're
Archie,
able to make
what's
yourself
up?
think like that.
what are you doing, bro?
What
This
kind
is
of a
amazing,
response
bro.
is that?
Hey, bro.
I was
No,
stating
no.
a profound
Ain't nobody
truth
gonna say that.
about the very...
Why would they say
And
that?
what?
Happy
that
Yeah,
you
if
can
you said
always
that,
find
it'd
an
be
answer
like,
that backs up your
bro,
view.
what's up, bro? We have
More often
conversation,
than
bro.
not, life
What
is
do
a
you think
process
about
of
all
running into
them
problems
wins,
and
bro?
then
And
searching
you
for it.
guys
Not
say,
everyone's so...
soccer team, bro. We
Pass me
could
that
be
box.
talking about that, bro.
Huh?
They're gonna play
Okay.
tonight at 8. I think they're playing tonight at 8. I don't know.
You may
Let's
consider
find
this
out.
my progress on the path to mastery.
USA.
What? Wait a second. Isn't that box mine?
Soccer game.
Hey, it is.
World
It must have
Cup.
fallen off that shelf. I'll hate them. Those are my paints and inks.
Yeah, let's take a look at that.
like me to put it in
That's happening tonight at 8 p.m. And you can go watch it.
sure,
Because I
if
sure
you
as
don't
fuck
mind.
can't. And why can't I go watch it?
progress
Because
is
I'm
this?
a poor
Does he think he
motherfucker
can
who can't
these
afford
books?
anything like
Guess
Fox
I
and
should help him repair
sports
it.
or YouTube or any of that fucking shit. Cause I'm fucking poor, bitches.
Local
Yeah, it's all you rich bitches out there. You go watch the World Cup and tell me how it came out because I'm fucking poor.
Just rolling in.
Broke as fuck. I have fucking hospital bills to pay for making sure my wife's fine. I've got fucking all kinds of shit.
You do.
Ain't, you know.
It's called being imposing.
Oh, I'm positively
Playing video
shaking
games
in
is
my
bullshit.
sandals.
I need to not be playing video games. The reason I mean not be playing fucking video games because I need to be earning fucking money.
Surely that's a...
You traded my
I need to go out there and find another job so I can go make more money. So I can go fucking pay for all the goddamn medical bills that I have. And this bitch here is always,
The dark
I'm like,
days.
it's always a fun for me. No, it's not fun.
A coming
I want it to
together
be
of
fun for me,
fates.
but it's
Nothing.
not fun. And I know none of you care because none of you are paying attention, none of you are watching, none of you give a fuck. And you know what? I understand because
I'm trying
none
to
of y'all
see
have the
a
same
little
fucking
bird.
problems I have. None of y'all have the same
Never.
fucking things
Thank
that I
goodness you're here.
deal with.
I've been.
Y'all don't want to talk. You don't
Oh,
want to
no.
fucking say, "Hey man, this is what's going on in your life. What do you think
Reasoning
about
knows
X?
not-
What do you think about Y?
was
What
all
do you
the-
think about Z?" Nobody
Surprisingly
gives a
enough,
shit.
I've actually...
You're from the Wahoo
And
brought
why?
you this book.
Because I'm playing a silly fucking game
You may not.
and nobody wants to play with. I
Perhaps
thought I was
suits
playing a
my
game,
s-
but I'm
very,
not
and
playing
as
a
it
fucking.
Incense?
I'm
I
just listening to a
imagine-
bunch
Well,
of motherfucking
but I'll
people
glad-
spiel and say, "Suck my dick, bitch. Everything's good, bitch." Blah 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 blah. No one gives a fuck. Who gives a shit? Nobody does. Ooh. Boom, 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 boom. Party poopers. Who gives a fuck?
Congratulations.
Let's
Well
go.
Thanks, everyone. Master Tainari. Thank you for your guts.
So I know how to... I'm afraid
I mean,
Colin.
goddamn, I'm
No,
so
I
goddamn
think
tired of this
Well,
bullshit.
that's-
Come on. Hey, we gotta keep this story 8 hours long, man. I mean, storyline people might be fucking good, but I don't give a fuck. 8 hours long is way too fucking long. Ain't nobody want to fucking pay attention to that. You guys don't want to hear that. I don't want to fucking hear it. I don't give a shit what they're fucking saying. I just want to end the goddamn motherfucking game. And of course, I can't get the fuck up there because I'm some kind of fucking goddamn cunt. Yeah, I said the word cunt. Do you think I give a fuck? No, I don't give a
late
fuck.
again.
I don't care if you think I do. You're a dumbass. Ha ha hoo. There it is, a yellow line. It looks like pee in time.
Time to roll.
You two can eat a butt. You can suck on another nut. And I don't know where the fuck to go. You can call me a motherfucking G.I. Joe.
Hurry up, Brassa.
Go to the sanctuary of my dick. I have no clue where to go, cause this ain't the shit. I go through this wrong. I gotta figure out how to get up here, cause this is wrong. I don't know how the fuck to go!
Time to roll.
Let me just die. Fuck it. Let's just run through some. Because apparently I don't know where the fuck to go. I'm in the academia.
Here I go.
I don't know. Let's fucking enter this house because this game doesn't show you where to go or how to get where the fuck you need to go. Oh, I gotta leave? What the fuck? Oh! I ain't go somewhere. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. We don't do anything, bro. Ah! Fucking stupid game. Fucking hate it. Now I know why I fucking quit. Why? Oh, because it doesn't tell you where to go or how to get anywhere. You gotta go to 20 different places, bro. You gotta get there, bro. Oh, you know how to get there? Oh, we're all gonna show you how to get there. It's a fucking maze. You go fuck yourself, bro. Piece of fucking garbage.
Hurry up, Brassa.
My God, I just want this game to be done. This is the worst fucking game ever.
Hey, Nahida! And Hat Guy's here too!
I hope y'all listen, and I hope you don't hear me swearing. Oh my God, he's fucking swearing! What the hell's he doing? Shut the fuck up! I don't give a fuck.
Nahida was just express.
Oh, the traveler!
You make it sound like if we can just get to the bottom of Dottoro's intentions.
Just
All I want to do is
listen to
complete this
Observe.
fucking
To be
thing.
honest,
You
even
don't
I
give
can
a
sense
fuck
the
because
change
you
in
ain't really here.
Can someone else?
You're doing your own thing, so why the fuck would you give a fuck?
Developing at such an age is perfectly...
However you see yourself.
Nobody cares about what's
Well
going
done.
on here.
All
Nobody
right.
does.
Anyway,
What else can I do
It's
but
just me
complete
talking to
my
my
current
fucking
courses?
self.
Anyway, that's enough chit chat. There are still things.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of fucking rum. Come on! I don't want to fucking listen.
What about you, Nahida? The
I can't
Pyronosis
skip
now.
it? Oh, you
Ari
gotta be
shoulders the
fucking
respect.
kidding
Roman Soul
me.
has a
There's no need to worry. Angels
Boring.
can do what they can. In my eyes,
So,
I
does
don't give
The
a
wisdom of
shit.
Smear
This is
Dendral
fucking
Archon.
boring.
Lesser
The
Lord Kusanov.
boring
thank goodness you're here.
shit. That's why it's
Yes,
boring.
there's something I need to
don't wanna listen to this fucking shit. That's why it's
the Fatui
shit.
Harbinger, the rooster.
Shit, I'm gonna
His
do what I
stance
wanna
is
fucking do,
that
and I don't give a fuck. You
Following
can go
the
suck my
unrest and
ass.
not cry, Dottori was subjected to
Everybody
internal
here is a
censure.
fucking cunt. They're a
This
cunt.
madness
Yeah,
was
that's
the
right.
act of a
They're a
rogue
cunt. I'm
element,
gonna listen to
one
what
who
I
cannot
want.
be seen to
Everybody's a
represent
cunt.
his-
No less they
Everybody's
can
a
be.
cunt.
Snezhnaya paid a heavy price working to stop him. They even... The leather goes additionally...
True. But as
One finish this
diplomat,
and then I'm gonna quit.
The
I'm
matter
finished this
with
then I'm
Roman
gonna quit.
perhaps we can move on
Hope
to
you hear
a...
everything that I do. Hope you hear everything that I do.
What a
We've
wonderful
been on
idea.
for 3 hours, 15 minutes.
Tomatoes.
I don't know how people go 7 hours of
Art has a
fucking
certain
gaming.
magic to it.
This is the worst fucking
Take
game
your
ever.
time, there's no need to rush. The traveler,
I want
Paimon,
action.
and
I
I
want to go
still have somewhere
fight.
we
I
need
want
to
to
visit.
do shit.
Does
This
this
is
mean you're
not a
going to
game for
Natlai?
that. If you looking for that, go fuck off.
But this
You
is
know,
necessary.
just
Traveler,
fuck off
Paimon,
somewhere else.
We'll set off as soon
Because
as
this
you're
ain't
ready.
it.
Sure.
You know?
You hear no objections from wonderful.
If you like stories, then yeah, this is your fucking game. Read the goddamn stories. I don't like fucking stories. I want to play a fucking game. I want to do some shit. This ain't a game to do some shit. This is a game to listen to the story and when you go home. Fuck that. Go find yourself a different game. It ain't this game. It ain't Wuthering Waves. It ain't none of that shit.
You must be
Go
hungry
find
from
a
your
fucking
journey.
game that actually has a fucking purpose to it. 'Cause this ain't got no goddamn purpose.
All right.
Maybe
There's
later
a
then.
bunch of fucking who's
Sounds
doing
like a
me.
plan.
Okay,
What
great.
time
Who
for
gives
my
a
sit
fuck?
down?
Now I'm gonna listen to my shit. Y'all can go fuck yourself.
I should tell you, I already
Why is that, Marie?
to say thank you.
Your senses are...
Because the Pyron...
Despite Scout,
That's certainly a... There's no need.
thank you. It's not that we like.
You're right. And not...
That's wonderful to hear. Sincere feelings are up.
Erminsol's destruction doesn't seem to have done you much.
There's still a lot of work to do.
Partly to...
To tell you the truth, though, I'm not a fan of somber meetings. So, since...
What a great idea! Paimon's gonna lie back and suck.
In that case, I think I'll lie down for a bit too.
And where might that be?
Mondstadt. Paimon and I are gonna head back there.
Long ago, I sensed that the god remains, and those remains were a yearning.
She should be ready to...
Whenever people meet...
Oh, is that so? Of course! And there's nothing wrong with that. When we get back, we'll actually be hanging out with another of our friends who happens. Dear Sucrose, when you receive this letter, I'll probably be as busy. Impressive, right? You probably heard that's plus, it's not just...
Dainari,
Don't you say it!
how times have changed.
You've really upped the aggression in your...
Kale, how did you know what I was going to say?
For the love of...
Traveler! Paimon! You're right on time!
I hope we haven't...
Calais! Sucrose! I've been well. Not at the moment.
Seriously? Sucrose, you might want to try ask.
Albedo! Paimon!
It's been a while.
Good idea.
So,
Don't remind... This sounds like one of those mushy
Oh.
Besides being hard...
Oh, you're here already.
A tramp?
Of course. All of these trivial matters get left to me. It's because... Oh!
What are you writing?
I'm just brainstorming.
oh, write them on these card back.
Of course.
Clearly,
Miss Nicole.
Calais? You seem a little...
I was just wondering.
Wish.
Miss Nicole asked if we could meet up and...
Well, you never...
Come on, let's...
What? Huh? You're
Surprised? An oasis will spring...
Lilupar?
I made friends with the prologue to this...
Could this be...
Related to the...
My dear young lady. And now I have... But...
I do.
But how do you decide?
They are. Miss Nicole said... She gave me a revelation.
In the past, you...
Of course,
Yet I am a Calais.
but...
That's beside the point. But look,
You know...
Fine.
so you... My
Wait
dear
a
young
minute,
lady. Are
boring
you sure
fucking
about...
thing
I
ever.
yearn to see...
I
And
need
you,
it
Calais.
to finish.
My wish will be
If
fulfilled.
you're bored, I'm sorry.
Long,
This is
Annette,
fucking boring.
Since you've promised, Calais.
I don't know how
There's
people
no
play this.
pressure
Now
on
I
you.
understand why
It's
I
as
fucking
if you
quit
want
playing
to
this
use the
game.
Nothing so
It's
selfless.
so goddamn boring.
I understand.
Close your eyes, Calais.
Then
Oh,
open
it's
your
a story.
soul.
Let's make that story
From there,
8
I
hours
will embrace
long.
my mistress.
Fuck
A
this
downpour
shit.
of flowers is your touch.
God damn, come on.
Turning to the very beginning. So people say, thank you.
Man. Yeah. I mean, this is fucking boring. None of y'all want to talk, so we can't make it fun. So y'all just want to sit out there and kiss ass, or you're playing in the background. Why? I don't give a fuck. You're not interacting.
She left,
So it doesn't really
carrying
fucking
the
matter,
blessing.
does it? No, it doesn't fucking matter at all.
I'm fine.
It's just another
Now
boring
that the
game.
remains
I mean,
don't
what are you going to
actually feel-
interact with? Me? I'm just a piece of shit guy
Those remains
who
won't
doesn't know
hurt
nothing.
Holly.
We ain't talking about
They're
nothing
mad
because
that she
nobody
is
wants to talk
now.
about anything. You know, we
Holy
can talk
mess
about
of
real life.
doing
We can talk
fine,
about
then
things that
my
are going
wish
on
is
in life.
to
We can talk about,
become-
oh, hey, the
That
4th of July
became
just
so
happened not that long
wonderful.
ago. And that,
I guess
oh,
that settles things
fireworks
here.
were all over the place. The
So what's
fireworks were
next?
amazing. And we're 250 years
Clay,
in. Nobody
look
gives
who
a
we've
fuck
brought to
about
see
that.
you.
Y'all just blah, blah, blah. So, what the fuck do I
Colin.
care? I
I heard
don't.
you guys were
So,
holding
y'all
some
go
kind of
kiss your
secret
ass.
event.
How come
I
you
don't
started
care.
without me?
Huh?
As soon as it's
Really?
over, we're fucking
Me.
done. I might
So
just
that's
fucking
what
quit
this is
in the
all-
middle of
Exactly.
this shit because I know y'all
The
don't
old
give
me
a
is
fuck.
gone. I puffed her into.
Do you think maybe up in the sky?
And I'm
What
bored
do you
out of my
think, Miss
goddamn
I
mind.
think, at least,
So if
if it were
I'm
up to
bored out of
me,
mine and
I
I'm the
can-
one who's fucking playing this game,
Dear Sucrose.
well, I
Even
know
though
all
my
y'all
childhood ended
watching are
long
fucking
ago,
bored out of mine. Only 2 of
these
you
past few
watching.
days
Yeah,
have
I
really
see you
felt
over
like
there
growing
fucking
up again.
watching. I see
I've
you all
become
watching.
Stronger.
But you ain't
Maybe someone
watching,
is-
you're
I
just playing
came
it
to
in the
say goodbye
background.
to my old self. I know that after this, she'll be gone.
Y'all too
But
busy reading
somewhere
the
in my
porn, huh?
heart, I feel
they're
a great
watching,
sense of joy.
watching that shit porn. Let's get
It
that
feels
boy
like it
go,
always-
bro. It's way better than this. I mean, let's face it, that ain't fucking better than this. Ooh, completed! Yay! Alright, well, guess what? Now we're fucking finally done. Let's hit these achievements up. Let's see what the fuck we got. How many motherfucking things we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got anything else? Yeah, I got something else. Let's see what the fuck that is. Oh, I went too far. We're looking at thunder and some bullshit. Okay, let's hit this fucking button. Let's hit that fucking button. Said here, I got 8. I need 2. I can only get fucking 1. We're gonna cancel this motherfucking shit out like a bitch. Alright, we're gonna go here. We're gonna exchange. We're gonna give me 1. We're gonna go here. We're gonna give me 1. And now we're gonna try to get this fucking whore. Why not? Give me the whore. Nope, I didn't get the whore. So that's cool. Anywho, y'all love this. Find yourself. If you like it, great. If you don't, fine. We're gonna try to play something else. Give me an idea. Tell me what you want to see. Put it in the comments. If you want a different game, let's play a different game. This game seems to be way too long. Too much shit. Too much fucking story time. Not enough action. So, and I know y'all want to see action. So let's fucking do it. Give me a game that has some action. And I'll go find it and we'll play it and we'll get some fucking action in there. So until then, thanks for joining. Love that you showed up. If you did, if you didn't, I don't give a fuck because you didn't give a fuck either. So fuck yeah. Let's get the fuck out of here.